Introducing first, the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way from Dog Creek, Pennsylvania, this is Hound Dog DRAYCO. Ladies and gentlemen, this thrash wrestling main event is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Thrash Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Dog Creek, British Columbia. This is Hound Dog DRAYCO. And introducing your reigning and defending Thrash Wrestling Champion. He hails from parts unknown. He is the zombie killer. Give it up for MENTALLO. Our official for this contest is legendary referee KJ Kevin Jeffries. And after he displays the prize and calls for the bell, we will be underway.
What's fucking free for you? Hey, bring that title where it belongs, eh?
That's the main character, British God. Dude, you're not in this match.
Shut up, Tony! You useless turd! Get it all out of your system now, because the main character is here to stay. Now last night, shut up, Sully! Me and MENTALLO went toe to toe in Penticton, my former hometown. Shut up! But I was screwed that night by you, Dre. gents, I propose, and because Slave isn't here anymore, and I'm the main character, I propose a triple threat match for your title, Mentallo. Or are you a bunch of pussies?
What are we gonna?
So old man, ask the
Gentlemen, I am willing to give you the permission. If you want a triple threat match, anything goes, no disqualification. For the championship. No DQ for the championship. Winner takes all. Winner takes all.
It's gonna be a no DQ triple threat main event, and it's gonna be right now. Ring the bell.
Well, Dre and Mentallo making quick work of Brady Goss. Get the crowd behind them. Don't think that'll be too hard. Nobody likes Brady.
I think Braden Goss is going to regret issuing this challenge. Look out below!
Wow.
Sky high courtesy of Mentallo in the handoff.
Slave has just re-entered the building. Baby, it's now a triple threat.
Oh yeah, boss, the match got turned into a triple threat. It was the whole thing.
I tried. Dre and Mentallo are alone in the ring now. Perhaps they can get down to business as originally planned.
Here we go, both competitors locking up in the middle of the thrash wrestling ring in Kelowna for our main event. DRAYCO, beautiful athleticism there, turning the tables on Mentallo as he drops that elbow into his shoulder.
Big kick up. Wow, gorgeous drop kick from the champion.
Did you see that vertical leap from Mentallo? The athleticism. And just that quick, Goss is back out of this. Meanwhile, DRAYCO looks into a right hand from Mentallo and returns the favor. Mentallo with a low kick. Do-si-do action. DRAYCO set through the ropes, hangs onto the apron. Step up in security blanket to mark as they go tumbling into security. Mentallo now on the apron. What are we thinking? Holy shit!
Wow, unbelievable.
Diving moonsault to the outside from Mentallo. Make some noise.
That was absolutely amazing.
Right hand right in front of the broadcast booth to DRAYCO as Mentallo sets his sights on the main character, Braden Goss.
Mentallo is showing everyone why he is the champion.
Mentallo has Goss. Oh, and a big right connects.
Wow. Making short work of both of his opponents.
Braden Goss now loaded back into the ring. He joins DRAYCO and Mentallo right behind him. Here we go, full head of steam. Nobody home in the corner. DRAYCO with a big clothesline lines it up to Goss and hits him too. DRAYCO with some pinball action back and forth. Goss avoids in the corner. And a single armor and Nagi from DRAYCO. Mentallo now up on the shoulder of the fireman's carry. DRAYCO with the Samoan slam senton combination. Goss now on the attack.
Big shot to the back.
High knee lands firmly on the spine of Draco as Braden Goss continues his onslaught of offense on the apron. Setting him up for a hangman's neck breaker.
Braden over the pit.
Draco kicking out at one.
He's got some work to do.
Shut up! Hey, you!
Goss now hooking the arm, that's Drake. Stiff suplex there, lands him in the middle of the ring into a pin.
This time it's a two.
A little bit more every time. Braden Goss needs to keep the pressure on. The strut from the main character. And there's the leg drop. Look at the leg.
Yeah, Dre's not having none of that.
Draco.
A lot more to keep him down.
Looks like he might be getting a little bit fired up. Chop in the corner. Another one, he's asking for more. Turns the tables, Braden, sir.
That's how you chop.
And look at his chest turning around. Draco gets the boot to the head. Creates some distance. What's the hand on taking? Oh, nothing.
Over.
Nothing but a ring post for Draco.
Braden seems to think he's got it all figured out.
Oh, but Mentallo a little too quick. Rolls over, hits the springboard. Crossbody. Just gonna go for a pin, but otherwise, running drop kick connects. Mentallo moving at rapid speed.
He got his knees up just in time.
Senton avoided with the knees. Goss with a knee to the midsection of Mentallo. How's him looking for that patent? Handle backbreaker. Goss has this one. Oh! And the impact of that Senton was huge. But Draco is in the air for an hour.
What do you got? What do you got? Get up! Get up!
Kicking him in the face.
Now Dre's gonna see what Braden's got. Back for another one.
Come here. Harder! Mama.
Oh, we got a slugfest, ladies and gentlemen! Oh! Braden swinging on this goes to the ropes! One competitors go for a clothesline. Everybody's down. Everybody's leaving it all out in the ring. This is your main event. Make some goddamn noise!
Seeing some movement, both competitors slowly getting to their feet.
Meanwhile, in the corner, Mentallo going to go vertical base as well. But it's Draco and Goss slugging it out in the middle of the brass wrestling ring. Something's going to give here. What's it going to be? Look out below! And the champion taking out everybody with a crossbody. The zombie killer looks to capitalize. Mentallo ducks under, meeting of the minds. And scissors. Super kick. Mentallo just hit him like 12 times in 3 seconds.
Looking like he's gonna go for that powerbomb, but Dre's fighting him.
That kicks to the face might help. And it does. Strays up. Sit out. Powerbomb champion retains. Hey, what the?
Mentallo nearly keeping Dre down with that giant powerbomb. What an incredible display of athleticism from our champion.
Mentallo always fighting right to the end, and this proves why. Wasn't able to get that powerbomb on the first attempt, but literally kicked Draco's head in to get it on the second. Now a series of of waist locks being exchanged. And what? Brayden Goss on the apron with the belt. It's no disqualification. Mentallo with the pin. And Mentallo gets hit with the title. Brayden Goss with a pin. And Mentallo somehow kicks out. He moves to DRAYCO.
Desperation at this point.
And DRAYCO with just enough time to recover. A series of 2 counts despite Brayden Goss using the belt. Hey.
Maybe no disqualification, but you still can't touch the ref.
It's been a hard night for referees here.
Yeah.
He's got the iron claw. The iron claw is locked in on Jeffries. And Jeffries gets put down. Brayden Goss. All hell is broken loose. Stereo super kicks to Goss. DRAYCO right hand avoided and Mentallo gets the super kick. The champion is clean at house. Boot across the nose and mouth of both competitors. Mentallo signaling for the end, thinking something big here. What does the zombie killer have in store? What a kick!
Asking the crowd if we should do it one more time.
Oh, I think he's got another body. They want to see it again. And here comes Mentallo. Good God.
Unbelievable. I don't think anyone's home.
Oh, one in the corner. Mentallo has gone. Brain buster. And the zombie killer going for it. Can he hit the sliding knee? Oh, DRAYCO decapitates him. 1, 2. Oh,
Nearly kicks out.
gee, I thought we had a new champion right there. This contest is complete carnage. DRAYCO on his feet. Goss is up in the fireman's carry. Going for it. Trying to hit that bookend. That single armor and Augie Goss is known for.
Dre's not gonna let that happen.
Oh, sleeper. Rear naked sleeper locked in. Oh, Goss has nowhere to go. If Goss taps, Mentallo could lose his title. Ref checking on him. Diving leg drop to both competitors. Mentallo from the heavens. And the zombie killer landed up. Sliding knee. Call your grandma. This one's over. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still Thrash Wrestling Champion, the Zombie Killer, Mentallo. Mentallo telling Dre to get back in the ring.
One more time. Come on, man.
Mentallo, our champion, trying to show some sportsmanship, but
I'll see you.
Dre doesn't play that game.
Nonetheless, it doesn't change
The